Alright, here I'm, just started this heads up 50 no limit match against random on Bovada. Played, 10 or 15 hands so far, and he seems pretty straightforward from what I can tell. I can't really see that he's doing much out of line yet. Seems to be opening, maybe 70% of buttons for 3x, something like that. He's not defending a whole lot against 3x thus far. And so we're just going to kind of play kind of cautiously until we hit a good spot. So here I'm going to 3-bet my king jack suited. I'm just going to fold. That's the first time I've 3-bet him. He's 3-betting once and I've folded to it so far, so I don't think he's 3-betting tremendously much, but I don't think he's flatting very much against 3x at all. So might try min raising and see if that gets him to flat a little more, but I'm going to stick to 3x for a little bit longer and just kind of try to get a little more idea of his behavior against it. As for defending, I of course am not defending much of anything. Alright, so then I'm just going to 3-bet ace-10 off and kind of see if see if he folds to it. I'll play kind of cautiously if I flop an ace. No, he calls it. Alright, well I flop a gutter. I'm going to c-bet half pot. Although I have to be able to barrel frequently, I think, on many boards here, because that probably hits his range pretty well. Turn an ace. Okay, I'm actually going to check here for pot control. Because I'm a little worried about like king 10 and things like that. I'm going to half pot river and hope he calls me again with the queen. That's fine. So I'm looking at maybe having Yuri join my heads up session here and sweat. So here we go. Let's get a call open with him. What's up, man? You got a mic there, Yuri?
Yo.
Hey.
Yeah, sorry. I just had to plug in my mic.
No worries.
Alright,
So this guy is pretty straightforward so far. Nothing really crazy has happened. Like I 3-bet him with ace-10 and flopped queen jack x, and he called a half pot c-bet, and then we checked through an ace turn when I turned top pair, and then he folded to half pot on a brick river. He's 3-bet me like twice, and I've just folded to it. He's playing pretty tight against 3x. He himself is 3xing probably 70% of buttons, something like that. So he seems really straightforward so far. I'm going to try min raising, because I know he's basically just 3-better folding to 3x, and he might be inelastic against min raise, and if that turns out to be the case, then I'll go back to 3x. But I'm just considering this because I've already seen him play very tight against 3x, so I'm 3-bet my 7s.
cool.
He just folds, that's fine. He's folded to 3-bet like I think 3 out of 4 so far, something like that. So I don't think he's going to try too hard to play back at it, but we'll see. He 3-bets a little smaller against min raise, as he should. I will call. Got a janky pair here. Probably going to exploitatively fold this flop, because, yeah, I mean, he's just hasn't been 3-betting much at all so far, so I have no reason not to give him credit, really.
Yeah, fair enough.
I don't really see, especially on a monotone board, there's just so many bad turn cards, I don't really want to float and
Yeah, absolutely.
go fishing,
Yeah,
especially
you could have just any random club.
Yeah. It's just a bad flop for me, even though I hit the pair.
Yeah.
So let's watch and try to get an idea of how much he defends against min raise. Maybe I think he might be defending a little more, because he hasn't, okay, he leads half pot. I'll just fold to that the first time.
Okay.
With ace high, no draw.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
We'll kind of see what he does.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna 3-bet bluff.
Boy. Hey, I gotta deal with my, laundry, so I'll be right back.
Okay. He 4-bets. I will fold. So I think I might stick to min-raising buttons because it looks like he does actually defend wider against that. He leads half pot again. I'll just fold to it again. I'll give him credit a few times. A couple times. Here I will flat Jack 10 off, flop a gutter, and I'll try leading half pot myself, see what he does against that. He raises big. I guess that's a fold. But I'm going to keep in mind to lead half pot next time I flat and flop something. Here I will min-raise his lead half pot, and he 3-bets, and I fold. So he is really kind of going out of his way to make moves on me, and I think attack aggressively at this point, so we'll see what I can do. My image is poor now, so I'm going to narrow everything and try to get paid. Flop the middle pair here. I will min-raise his half-pot lead again. He calls. Don't like the turn card very much. I call another small lead, and I hate the river. Now I'll call another tiny lead and see what he did this with. Okay, he rivered a flush, but he had the weaker 9. So it looks like he's leading half pot very merged, which is probably what he should be doing. Are you back here? No. Flat my 3s, now they're getting a little shorter and my image sucks. I'm going to check fold this flop. Again, I'm not really attacking without some strong equity because I just have nothing. I think he can easily have an 8 or a 7 when he 1/3 pots it here. Flops that. I flop the nut flush draw. Go ahead and c-bet pot here. He just folds. It's fine. So he's giving me some credit now, I think, because I've been doing pretty much nothing except folding and getting away from pots for the most part. He's going to keep 3xing buttons, so I'm going to keep defending pretty tight. And I'm going to keep min-raising buttons because I think he defends wider against it and hopefully plays worse post-flop, but we'll see. He leads half pot, I'll just fold to that.
Hey man.
What's up?
Okay.
So he's like jabbing half pot at flops out of position after flatting, like pretty often. So I'm actually going to back off my button a little.
Okay.
I think I'm not going to back it off kind of a lot. I've been thinking more often that that's actually might be best. Even if you can theoretically get away with opening more buttons and still be profitable, I think, especially when your stack is shorter and when your momentum is bad, like backing off your button like exploitatively to get them to like overplay against it, it might actually be really good.
Yeah. Honestly, I think that if you can get your villain to overplay against a tighter button open in general, it would be a good idea to open your button, especially if your edge is not otherwise that great. Like me versus you, for example. Like I open my buttons fairly tight versus you because I expect you to overplay versus my tighter button open.
Yeah, that's probably
true. Your edge is not, but I don't really have enough of an edge versus you and white versus white dynamic. So that is my main edge against you.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. Oh yeah, actually I should have led half pot there when I flopped the set because I've only done that once so far, and he
Oh,
raised
okay.
it.
Oh, well, fair enough.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he's kind of aggro post flop.
Kinda. Yeah, so far in like a shallow way, I think. And I don't think he wants to give me much credit because I've got poor image right now.
Oh, well, that's fair enough.
Yeah. So I think I'm probably opening maybe 60% of buttons right now, just not
Oh,
very much. And I think when I c-bet, he gives me credit for the most part.
yeah,
He calls that one.
that's fair.
Weird. I guess I have to give up.
Yeah, I guess
And fold river.
if he's not, I guess if it's just not giving you credit post flop, then you
Well,
should
I think he was
have a
giving.
fair
Well,
have a.
he did. He has been giving credit to my pot c-bet when I'm in position.
Oh, cool,
Like, or at least
cool.
the once or twice that I've done it. I've done it very few times because he's just not, going anywhere.
Okay, well, I'm thinking that if he's leading into you a ton, then he's giving you credit to your. Then he's giving your imposition c bets credit mostly because he's weak when he checks.
Yeah. I three bet him when he folds. Okay, so I can probably get in some more. I think my three betting image is recovered a little bit now.
Oh, well, that's cool.
Maybe three bet bluff him a couple more times. Here we go. So I got a little more momentum from that. I can open and raise a little bit wider again, and he three bets that, and I fold.
Of course.
Ace jack suited. That's fun. And I did just three bet him last time I had the big blind as well. So he flats that one. Okay.
Oh, sick.
I'm gonna check shove flop here. I think.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a
And
terrible
it goes
turn.
check
Wow.
check.
Yeah. On that turn, I think I do check again. Oh, sweet. Just pot river now and hope he calls. Now I don't think so. Wow, yeah, King of Spades is like the worst turn ever there.
Oh, yeah.
I don't think I was really getting paid much anyway.
But can he still call with worse aces if he fired?
No, because there was ace ace king king on board. You mean on the turn?
Oh, turn, yeah.
Oh, yeah, but it was also a third flush card, and I just didn't. I don't know. Like I didn't really feel that strong anymore. Because like if I
Okay.
get raised, his check fact flop range can contain like probably any king hands that he has. It kind of sucks to get raised there.
Okay. Yeah, so so you think he would probably raise flop with an ace?
No, but you mean if I bet? Oh, no. I was checking flop for deception. Like if
Yeah.
anything, I should bet flop there instead of turn.
Yeah. Yeah, you're
He
right.
three bets me. I'm gonna call this one. Cool. Check it back. I don't like the club turn, but I doubt that he ever has anything. He folds river. Maybe I should have bet a little smaller there for value. Not sure.
Okay, well, fair enough.
I was trying to represent like a bluff, hopefully, since I checked back flop, but we'll see.
Cool.
Three bet some tens. You'll
You're
fold.
still
So
recording?
yeah. So you're
Oh,
getting
nice.
recorded too. Yeah, you're part of the session now.
Awesome.
Yeah, I feel like I can open every button again now. I feel like there's this thing where I kind of feel like I want to switch between like 100% of buttons and like 60% of buttons, depending on the gear, and not really play those intermediate 70-80% ones a whole lot. Because I
cool.
think that's like an averaged thing that's not. I don't think it's that good, basically.
So why do you
Just
want
one-third
to make such a
profit.
drastic switch?
Basically when your momentum shifts either way.
Yeah, obviously, but why so drastic?
I'm check raise bluffing here.
Oh, nice.
Cool. Check, I'll check raise there, reps the jack well, I think. And he's giving me credit. He thinks I'm kind of a nit right now. Anyway, why so drastic? Because, like, you should be playing drastically differently when your momentum is good and when it's bad.
Oh, cool.
And, like, stealing, like, opening super wide to keep stealing blinds is kind of overrated, in my opinion. I flop a gutter here. I'm going to min-raise flop with my gutter. Hope he just goes away.
Great thing about
He jams. Okay.
Oh, he jams.
That's kind of sick.
Jesus
He must
Christ.
have. He has to have an overpair. Like his. I don't think his naked overs can do that. So I think that's probably just the top of his 3-betting range. But that suggests that he's maybe not 3-betting too aggressively right now.
Okay.
And I'm going to be polarizing my 3-bets against him here. And now I'm going to lead half pot because I flopped top pair. And he raised me last time that I did that. Now he folds. That's fine. I'm just not going to open that one on the button. I don't feel like my momentum is that good right now. Oh, he's going to quit me, I think. Yep, that's too bad. He just realized neither of us was going to pay off too much.
Yeah. What sucks about sub cash. That's why I'm gonna. That's why I want to focus on like heads up sit and goes because you know your opponent cannot leave until it's over. Plus you're not paying like $20 plus an hour in rate.
Yeah.
Which is shitty.
That's true. Well, tell you what, let's try a heads up sit and go, I guess, while we're at it.
Oh, awesome.
If I can find one.
Yeah.
Here's, that's Omaha. I don't really want to play Omaha. Let me take it out of here. Alright, let's just sit first on a couple of these.
Sorry?
I'm just going to sit first on a couple $5 heads up sit and goes. Oh, and someone already sat.
Alright.
Cool. Okay.
Nice.
Think we can do 2 at a time, or just
whatever
we can
you
just
want.
focus on one for now to study, I guess.
Alright, cool. So do you think you have a decent feel for the dynamics in heads up sit and goes?
Yeah, I've actually played a fair bit of them.
Oh, cool. So actually, an interesting thing about heads up sit and goes is that heads up cash is like the most high variance format of cash.
Is it?
Well, as far as I know, I mean, I would very much doubt that like 6 max or 9 max or even 4 max has as much variance as heads up. But
Yeah, probably not.
The thing, but I mean, the thing is that heads up sit and goes are actually the lowest variance format of sit and goes.
Are they really?
Oh, they are actually.
Yeah. Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, your variance is something like your standard deviation is something like 1 buy-in, or just a little under 1 buy-in.
Gotcha.
Your standard deviation in 9 max sit and go is something in the vicinity of like 3.5 buy-ins.
Interesting.
Yeah, like they're roughly tied with double ups. The problem is that double ups are boring. They're
Yeah.
like watching paint dry.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah. Unless you like mass table them.
True.
And he limps. That is so hilarious. Yeah. Oh, top there is always good.
Not always.
Well, not always true, but top there with a good kicker on a draw-in board where a lot of
That's-
draws can pay off.
I'm gonna blocking bet the turn. Half pot again.
Alright, fair enough.
I think that or check, obviously. If I get raised, that's, obviously an easy fold. That's a
Yeah,
terrible river.
Let's check fold. Yeah. Check looks good though.
I think I got momentum to c-bet bluff here. Probably kind of one and done it. Well, actually, no. If I'm gonna pot it, I feel like I used to think that if you like underbet, you have to like commit to firing more barrels because you don't get as many folds. But I think that's actually not true. I think it's
Depends on your opponent. I
Yeah.
think that it's probably more true in low-level sit and goes, just because people in those things are fucking terrible.
yeah. He leads
I was
pot.
actually, yeah, I was
Just
playing,
fold.
but anyway, I was playing FU, like play money heads up sit and goes,
Yeah.
just to get used to the blind dynamics and shit. And I basically just gave up on c-bet bluffing altogether because people were calling me with queen high.
Yeah. Well, that's kind of silly.
Yeah, that's fucking ridiculous.
Yeah. All right. Just check back flop here. Oh, I pick up a gutter and a mediocre flush draw. I'm gonna bet it here. Like I said, I don't delayed c-bet in position very much. Usually just when I pick up equity on the turn. Ooh.
Yeah, that's reasonable.
That sucks. I think he has something here too much for me. Twos. I probably could have barreled him off that, but the 8 is just a bad barrel card in general. Obviously, board pairing is a shitty barrel card. Check it. Check. I'm gonna lead turn here. See if I can take it down. Get called. That's a bad river. Yeah, that's a bad barrel card in the river. That was just a one and done turn lead in case he had absolutely nothing, but he had something. And again, I think we're min-raising buttons here primarily because we want to reduce variance.
Oh, well, that's cool.
I mean, you were min-raising buttons in heads up sit and goes earlier too, but you usually 3x in heads. No, actually, you min-raise against me in heads up.
Yeah.
That's true, but yeah, that's a terrible river. I almost kind of have to fold to any river lead here. And threes, okay.
Okay. Well. Basically, I feel that in a single, stacked pot ratios are such that you don't really need to 3x to build any sort of meaningful pot.
I agree. That's why. So we're small. We're basically min raising because stacks are short.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna half pot it
Okay.
here.
Yeah, and interesting
Oh, nice.
consequence of stacks being short is that you can slow play more. Like
Yeah, you
like,
can.
check back.
Yes, you can.
Yeah,
That's true.
absolutely.
Oh god,
Check.
that's an awful river. Wow, that's like the worst river I can see.
Yeah.
He has a better 5. Oh, that's really ugly.
Yeah, that's
It's a
awful.
nasty counterfeit.
Yeah, stupid counterfeit. But anyway, yeah, like you just like check. You can probably plan to like check back for deception and still get stacks in.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, I agree.
Into streets in a lot of situations.
I agree. Oh, the 4 is good here, huh? Nice. No, I don't need 3x.
Examples, obviously, it's garbage.
Yeah. The 5. Lead it out. Peels that. Gonna half pot turn here. Hopefully. That sucks. Now I pretty much check fold river. He had a worse 5, but we chop. Yeah, this guy's not folding much of anything. Middle pair here. Well, I guess he's not folding much of the in the really, really small pots for like half pot and shit. Cool. He folds his button. Alright. How many buttons do you think he's opening right now? Probably like 90%. Kind of a lot, I think.
Oh, you're asking how many?
Yeah, like did you
is
like
open?
what's your estimate of his button open range right now? He just leads pot
Mine?
here. I'll just fold exploitatively. I don't know. Yeah, what is your estimate of his button opening range right now?
Oh, I wouldn't pay that much attention.
Oh, that's
right
fine.
now, I'm just
That's
I'm
fine.
talking to my girlfriend.
That's fine. Yeah, so you don't flat like King X offsuit against min raise, right? In general, even in deep.
Depend. Yeah, well, guess it kind of depends on the dynamics.
If you have momentum and you can, like, if you're leading a lot of flops and he's folding to it a lot or something, you could do it.
Well, I guess I could, like, but like I said earlier, if I am primarily getting a shit ton of full equity, I want to avoid I want to avoid situations where he plays back at me and I'm not sure whether my top pair is good. If it's folding a ton.
Yeah. Do you flat ace x offsuit in a vacuum against min raise?
Yes.
Yeah, I thought so. What's the worst, like, king x off? Like, king 8 off, maybe?
Well, it depends. I think, in the 66% range that I showed you, it was like king 5 off, something like that.
Oh.
I think, maybe king 5, king 7.
Yeah, king 7 sounds about right. Here I'm gonna delayed c-bet, actually, because I picked up more equity on the turn. Cool. Again, I think delayed c-bet out of position is terrific. A lot
absolutely.
of time as a bluffing line, but delayed c-bet in position, not that much.
No, I mean, if it's checking to you, you should just see-bet a lot.
Yeah. Well, not necessarily.
Well, not necessarily true, but if you're going to see-bet, you might as well do it on the flop because you got checked to.
Yeah. Aw. Blinds are up. Now we're at, what, 30 big blinds or so? That's a bad flop. He just leads pot. That's good leverage on that, because I can't really min-raise it without giving him good leverage to 3-bet jam. So,
yes.
That's kind of, I think that's a good play there, stack size-wise.
Yeah.
Calls. Don't like this flop too much, but I'm going to half-pot it. He calls. Turn the king. I can actually now, I think. Plus, he could have the 8, and that would be awful.
Yeah.
That's a shit river. I mean, can I fold here?
I
think
know.
if he shoves, I can't. I don't know. I think I can fold if he shoves, actually. I don't know. That's a tough spot, but...
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. It's, well, if it's capable of shoving queen 9 or, like, king 9...
Yeah. Yeah, but I don't know.
I would have a
that
really
seems...
hard time folding there.
Yeah, I would too, but it's just like... I don't know. He's 3xing now. Okay, he's changing that with the stack sizes, I guess, because he was min-raising. Now he feels like he's getting better leverage to 3x here, I guess.
Oh.
I don't know. That's a bad flop.
I think with his stack size, if he 3x's, then you should basically just fold or 3-bet ship.
Yeah.
With his stack sizes, and not try to play back at him.
Not try to flat. You mean?
He has 30 big blinds or something, right?
He has about 20 big blinds, a little less.
Oh yeah, we'll definitely when he 3x's, just fold or 3-bet ship. I think because you don't have a lot of rooms to play back at him.
You're right.
You're in position, and when he 3x's, he creates a pot that gives you like sick leverage.
Yeah, that's true. A lot of these short stack spots are all about leverage. He leads pot again. I just can't play back against that.
No.
With no equity.
The very great thing about having the edge when you're in earlier stages is that if you can get a cheap if you can get the cheap lead and the chip lead like that, you're the one that has leverage to put pressure on him. And like for example, if your image is bad, you can just back off a little, and you have plenty of room to play with.
Yeah, that seems right. Again, yeah, I think because he's leading flops frequently, I should also be folding more buttons with hands that just don't play well post flop because he's leading more flops.
Exactly. And also, like he's been three betting a little more actively now, right?
Yeah, he's done it a couple times, but not too much, I don't think.
Yeah,
he should be pretty good against his limp range here, but I mean, I guess he can have a queen or some draws, whatever. He can raise me here really effectively. He calls. Oh man, okay. I'm gonna half pot turn.
What, for like thin value?
Kind of not. I mean, yeah. Well, it kind of turns it into a bluff actually. Like I don't know if worse can call anymore. It's more just like a blocking bet to like get me to the river so I can decide what to do then and possibly bluff the river. I think.
Yeah, I think a jack is probably the worst flush card there. Where if there's a four flush on the board, you might be good the majority of the time.
Yeah.
Maybe it's queen. I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh. Ace king suited is always really nice.
Yeah, but he folds to min raise. That's okay.
Yeah. Okay.
10-9 off. See, you're talking about three better or fold here, shove or fold here?
Yep.
Oh shit. Ace 9. Wow, dominated? Fuck. That's terrible and unlikely.
Yeah, that is horrible.
Ugh, Christ, that's improbable. Okay.
Well, you're still alive.
7 big blinds, great. This is a shove, right? I mean, maybe not right after the last hand because you have like no fold equity. It'll just look like I don't care and tilted. Just jack 5 off instead. Wonderful. I'm just not going to bluff at all because he's not going to believe it.
No, it's not. It would be so sick if you're dead.
Yeah, I know though. Queen. I guess with 6 big blinds, I have to shove any queen X. I hope he doesn't want to. Yeah. No. Oh, of course he wakes up with 9s. Oh, but I flop trip 5. 5's full of queens. Okay, finally. That's fine. That'll work. 11 big blinds now. He folds button.
Yeah, I think that's still in shove or fold territory.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Well, I don't know. Like, can I min raise this and fold to a jam?
Maybe. Depends on how aggressively you think he's gonna do it.
That's true. Flats.
And he flats. Okay.
Trip 5s again. OMG. I'm gonna half potted here, and hopefully I'll look like just stealing and cool. I don't think he has a flush like ever. I'm still gonna value jam and hope and see if he can call me because he'll call with a worse 5. No, that's fine. He could find a call with a queen, maybe an 8. I don't know.
Oh, now you're back in business.
That's cool. Okay, 3x is pretty powerful here. Do I just jam this or fold? Yeah, it's a jam or fold in it.
Yeah.
9's cool. Now I'm dominating him with his 9. Cool. Just another 7. We're good. Cool. All right, there we go.
Yes.
Nice. Woo! See if he wants a rematch. He seems like a pretty decent player, though. He declined rematch. Okay, let's find another one. That was fun.
Yeah.
How many are you supposed to have, like, for your bankroll for this game?
I think like 40. I think like 40 buy-ins.
That's kind of a lot. Wow, I don't have. I have like 19 for the $5 ones. So I'll stick with that for now.
Okay.
Actually, I think it's probably better to sit first in general because I think you'll find more fish that way. I think the fish sits down and he's like, oh, I want to play right now. I want to gamble right now. What's going on now? Because I've done that a million times. Being something of a gambler fish myself a fair portion of the time. Let's try playing 2 of them at once.
40 lines might even be a little on the high side, but it's I would consider that probably a pretty safe bankroll for those games.
Okay, so 20, it's probably more like 20.
If you were gonna play like 6 max, 9 max, you would need even more.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like I think you need like 50 lines to play a 6 max sit and go.
Yeah.
Would you say it's better to play like obviously playing hypers is stupid, but would you say it's better to play like turbos or regular speed singles?
I'm not really sure, honestly. I don't know.
Yeah. It seems like all the regs that have nearly all the regs play turbos or hypers.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably because of the volume.
Could be.
Yeah. But then again, if you play regular speed, you start out with 75 big blinds, so you have some amount of time where the game actually kind of resembles a cash game.
Yeah, a little bit, for a little while. A 3-bet queen jack suited here. Folds, it's fine. Lead out for pot when I flop the 8. Calls. It's half pot turn here. Called. I don't like the river. Check it and hope that he has ace high. He bets half pot on the river. I think he wants to get called here. There's not a lot of busted draws he has. He just has me beat most of the time, I think. Oop. Hey, you got disconnected version. That's fine.
That's great.
Oh yeah, sorry. Yeah, maybe we should both grind these things for a while.
Oh, absolutely.
Get a bankroll built up.
Yes.
There we go.
So can I see your screen?
Sorry, there we go. Just got it.
Ah, there we go. Perfect.
The 10. He got a super sick, super thin, tiny value bet on the river there with like a double paired board and just another, and he had the single pair. And thin value bet.
Okay.
I'll lead half pot here.
Very nice. But yeah, I mean, I just the more I think about it, the more I think that heads up singles are just better than heads up cash because you're paying less rate. You know, like I guess on an average turbo you play like maybe 30 or 40 hands, and you just pay a fee for the whole thing. You don't pay rate per hand. And if you find a bum hunting reg, he can't sit out once the tournament starts.
You're right. He can't. That's true. Actually, I shouldn't be opening that wide right now. I don't think. He leads half pot. Oh, I'll just fold. I don't have good momentum right now.
I'm not.
King not good.
I'm literally not finding any videos online for regular speed sit and goes. No turbos.
I remember watching some from one guy a while back on Card Runners, but that was when I had a private subscription.
Oh, fair enough. Yeah, but there's no free ones, and wow, top pair with a flush draw is pretty sick.
Yeah, that's good. So maybe you should check call river. Oh, he turned 2 pair. That's ugly.
Yeah, I really think that's really kind of shitty.
have to back off some here.
Ooh, nice.
Ooh, funky boy. Oh, shit. That's from SNL, I'm sorry. That's like an inside joke with me and some friends, and I don't expect you to know it. Actually, I just gave him sick leverage to shove the river. Oh, fuck. He doesn't fold now, does he?
I don't think so.
No. I give him sick leverage to shove the turn, but that's alright. I mean, just check fold. I think he has, actually probably has the flush reasonably often.
Yeah.
So I'm down to a little less than 20 bigs over here.
Yeah.
Oh, I shouldn't flat king 2 off here against min raise, should I? Oh, he has a random heart. That's good.
I think I don't know.
Eh. Basically shipping every flop here. That's horrible, but I mean he limp called. Cool. It was just there's already enough in pre-flop against his limp calling range with a pair that I was basically just shoving every flop.
Fair enough. As for flatting ranges, I think I read that when you're between like 25 and 50 big blinds, you should basically defend the minimum. Like versus the min raise, you should defend like 50%,
Yeah.
30% versus 3x.
Oh, because they get too good leverage to 4-bet shove, basically.
Yes.
You could probably flat more if you're getting really good, odds. Like against min raise, you can flat to speculate more, but you need to be willing to give up more, I think, unless they fold a lot to leads or something exploitatively. I don't know.
Yeah, the problem with flatting to speculate is that
It's, you do have to end up folding to them too
Yeah, like
often.
when you're short, it's going to be really difficult to hit anything often enough.
Yeah, that's probably true. Yeah, when you're short, you can't even do that just because stack size is a bigger concern than pot odds at that point.
Exactly.
Right.
Yeah, but even if you're like at a medium stack, if you're like 30 big blinds, it's gonna be kind of hard to speculate.
Repping the queen here.
What?
I'm repping the queen here, turning my jack into a bluff. Cool, and it works.
Oh, nice.
So between 25 and 50 big blinds, you're defending the minimum, you say. And then below 25,
yeah,
what happens below 25?
Below 25, yeah, like below 20, you're supposed to just not flat anything. Just
3-bet.
really?
Really?
Just like three.
Even against
just
min
like
raise, you don't flat anything with 20 big blinds. Really? You just 3-bet ship or fold? I mean, I don't start doing that until it gets down to like 10 big blinds usually.
Oh, yeah.
Or at least, well, that's for open shoves. No, I think you're right for 3-bet jams. Yeah, for 3-bet jams, you're right. I was thinking more for open shoves.
Actually, the theoretical unexportable strategy is to 3-bet ship or fold after it gets down to like 16 or 17 big blinds or something.
Yeah.
That's what I read.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah. But that's over a min race. I think over a 3x, you can do it with like a bigger stack just because it's bringing in more money.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm still figuring this out.
Yeah, me too. Some of the stuff, like how much to adjust buttons. I'm just so bad at adjusting my button range for game flow, honestly. I guess I call here. He gave me, like, insane odds.
Yeah.
I'll check it back, because I'm a little suspicious of his 3-bet. I'm not entirely sure if I have the best hand here. Alright, I'll call 1/4 pot, sure. That's not a good river for me.
No.
Now he bombs river for pot.
Are you folding?
I mean, what's he gonna have that he checks for? I mean, I don't buy it. Oh, really? 5s? Okay, that's the only hand, like, almost the only hand in his range that'll have a 5 there. I still think that's a good call, honestly. Unless he just has no bluffing frequency there, which he could, but I don't know. I don't think he plays a king that way. It's really, really polarized.
Yes.
So I'm at, how many bigs right now on each of these? 30, 10, 20. I'm still at, okay. I'm at like 25, like 28 or something over here. On the left. On the right, I still have a decent number because the big blind is still 20. So I have 30 something big blinds over here. That's more comfortable.
It seems like you actually have surprisingly decent room to maneuver in
What?
turbos.
Say again?
I was just saying that in turbos, it still seems like you have surprisingly semi-decent room to maneuver. Probably because the game is so fast. Like you're playing almost every hand.
Yeah, that makes sense. How many big blinds do you start with in a turbo?
50.
Oh, okay.
The blinds are faster.
Oh, are they? Well, yeah, because it's turbo. That makes sense. Nope. 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 Looks like I'm not hitting my gutter over here, most likely. Fold river.
Yeah, like in SARS, in turbos, you start with like 1,000 chips.
Yeah.
It starts with 10, at 1020. And then on a push field, you start with 1,500 chips.
Ah. That's weird. Gut shot, backdoor flush draw. He just jams flop. I guess I have to check
Just
fold.
fold.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have to. You don't really have anywhere near enough outs.
That's true. Oh, eh.
Yeah, like half pot here.
Yeah, I agree. Half pot seems good.
Yeah,
That's
I mean,
not a good turn
you can
card.
still get stacks in by the river.
I'm still not going anywhere, though. If he has a jack and check shove now, that's great, but yeah.
Oh, well, that sucks.
That's fine.
Yeah. You could easily have something like a lower pocket pair.
Yeah.
There's so constantly one for value.
Okay. I guess he doesn't go anywhere here now. Okay, I'll check fold. Fine. So really got to be staying away from low cards right now, I guess.
Okay. Wait, so you were playing heads up 50 and with $100?
Yeah.
You're a crazy dude.
Yeah, I am trying to learn better bankroll management.
Yeah, I think playing heads up certain games, at least for now, probably the best way to have a smart bankroll management.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Yeah. Especially because with $100, the alternative is like playing 5 and L6 max, and that's stupid.
That's horrible. Yeah.
Yeah. Especially because of rake. Kurt has a point. Like the rake at cash compared to at the sit and goes is just absolutely awful.
You're right.
Because
Yeah.
you get rake like every single fucking hand.
That's true.
And then your villains get raked every single fucking hand, so
Yep.
that's less money that you can take from them.
Yeah, okay, I'm below 20 bigs on the right table now. So that sucks.
Yeah.
I'm also below 20... Oh, I'm below 20 bigs on both tables. Brutal.
Oh. I hear the short stack both. Yeah. I think, like, right now, probably my biggest leak in singles is that when I run bad, because I don't feel that I have enough room to maneuver. I get impatient and I start making moves where I shouldn't.
Yeah. Oh, wow, that's sick. Okay,
Oh,
well,
that
just
is
lost that one.
horrible. That's horrible. I think
Yeah.
you're gonna get KO'd.
I mean, he shoves there and I have less than 20 bigs. I'm not folding ace-queen, right?
Oh, absolutely not.
I didn't think so,
no.
yeah.
No, you can probably call much worse aces there.
Oh, okay. I mean, he hadn't been doing it much so far, but I don't think I could put him on that tight a range. Alright, let's finish this one before I start a new one. I mean, I have, what, big blinds here? I can't fold king 3 off for 5 big blinds, can I? No, I don't think I can. He's king 10 off. Wonderful. Where's my 3?
3, 3, 3, 3.
No.
No 3. We don't suck out.
Okay, I got a rematch against one of them. Sit down on another one.
Cool.
That sucks. I think I played fine. I just didn't really have anything the whole time on either of those.
Yeah, exactly.
And that's probably going to happen a decent portion of the time.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. At stars, I think I'm gonna start. I have $89 on Full Tilt, which I can just directly transfer to stars.
Yeah.
There's no. Yeah, there's no sit and go action at Full Tilt, so I'm not even gonna bother with that.
That's a shame. He check raises this
I'll
flop.
just I'll just transfer the money to stars, and I'll start out playing 150s.
Yeah.
And
I
then
hit my
move
gutter.
up at 40 buy-ins.
Bam.
Yeah, nice.
4x might be a little big there, but, well, now I'm just potting it and hope I beat his limping range.
Yeah.
Oh, fucking A. Really? I can't stop barreling at this, man. Like, I don't see how I can get away from this. Yeah. I mean, I just rep such strength the whole time. Like, unless I know he's exploitatively folding a given spot, I can't really stop barreling.
Well, I don't know if you can barrel her if he doesn't full turn there.
Yeah, I kind of agree. Oof, that's a bad turn. He bets, like, ultra tiny on the turn? Okay. What does he have, like a 3? Oh, well, he could have a diamond. He might have done that with the diamond, yeah.
He just jams.
Yeah, I'm not going to call that. That'd just be kind of absurd.
No.
Yeah,
And he has ace king.
this guy says I'm a lucky butt sniffer, he says. Check shoved here. I can't fold this, I don't think. He turned to 10. Oh, that's gay.
Yeah. Well, you're still ahead.
Yeah. Wow, he overbets river? I think he has to flush a lot.
Yeah.
I just can't put him on a bluff.
No.
Punished, he says.
When did he punish you?
Just that when he hit the river there.
Oh, ouch.
Yeah, got mega punished.
Whatever. Fish.
Yeah, it's fine. Call a min bet.
Yeah. Did I tell you that I had that I play money Singo?
That is better king high.
villain.
Got 2 min value bets from me. Nice. What you got? What?
At a play money sit and go,
Yeah.
villain at one point. I don't remember what I did the last hand, but I think I like stabbed at the pot at the river with half pot, and
Yeah.
he called with some like queen high and was good, and then he called me a fish, and then he limps the button.
Wow. What a boss.
So hilarious.
Starts limping buttons. That's awesome. Yeah, it's like that fish that I played on Play Money Full Tilt. He told me that raising pre-flop was a prelude to losing. Like, oh. I think he's probably right about that at certain stack depths. Like probably at stack depths where people can 3-bet jam you really easily, like really short ones, and at stack depths where you're out of position, like when you're out of position with very deep stacks, such that you can't raise to at least like 5% of stacks pre-flop.
So basically, really short or really, really deep.
Yeah, exactly. That's when raising is bad. And even when you're really, really deep, that's only true out of position. Yeah. And it's not even true if your opponent is just like too weak passive in position against you and doesn't play back enough, doesn't raise you enough. You can just small ball in that case.
Okay. One thing that I started doing like at one point, when I was playing like four-handed and we got like super deep. At one point, my image was absolute shitballs, and what I was doing was I was actually like stationing pre-flop a lot. Like when I opened, I got like 3-bet a ton, and I would call with every speculative hand to see if I could hit something.
Because you'd have absurd implieds every time you did. They would just never fold any pair to you, and you'd have crazy implied odds when you hit. What happened? I mean, why are you doing that? You expect to have like either huge implied odds or huge fold equity post flop.
I expected to have like huge implied odds because we were like ridiculously deep and nobody was believing me.
Oh yeah, right. So if they're just not getting away from their weak pairs and shit. Huh. Oh, we chop. Whatever. Just not even gonna open that shitty garbage right now.
That's a good idea.
He limp min 3-bets. Wow, this is gonna be like aces every single time. Watch it. He just now he's gonna like pot it to defend his aces or kings or whatever. Or half pots. I can't call half pot with a gutter. Not right now, anyway. Oh, a double gutter here. That's not bad. Although, actually, potting here might give him too good leverage to shove. I don't know. But he folds them up anyway. It's fine. Can actually c-bet this, because I think I've been c-betting very little lately and probably will get some credit for it. Oh, he checked min raises, though. Okay, I guess he still doesn't give me credit. Okay, I guess a half pot here. 2 overs, backdoor flush draw. That's fine.
I'm wondering about starting poker goals and challenges blog when I start grinding the heads up sit and goes.
Yeah, that might be good. Oh my god, he rivers 2 pair. God, that's ugly.
Yep.
I got a pair and a flush draw now over here.
Oh, it's like super shallow.
Yeah, on both tables.
Yeah.
Just pot it here and hope he doesn't have anything. Cool.
Oh, very nice. Yeah, it's an interesting thing. Like, versus a thinking player, Betting an amount that commits you to the pot
Yeah, it can get them to
is
explode
a
over
lot.
fold some.
It's a much stronger line than just shoving.
Yeah, I think that's true a lot of the time.
Unless you're actually not committed because you have air, and then he shoves you, and you have to fold,
That would suck.
that actually ruins your image, your image completely.
Yep.
At
River
least for the time
Queen.
being.
Ha! Unless he has a better one. You know, or the gutter that made it there. That'll work too.
Yeah, that's shitty.
Cool.
Very cool.
Oh, fuck you.
Are you going like check pot?
No, I'd rather half pot turn. So that it rep is more of an air ball, just hoping to hit something.
Okay.
And then actually I think check to trap river is probably best. Nope, that's not.
For Christ's sake.
Ugh.
Oh. I guess it's gotta be kind of aggro for you to, for a trap check to work. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know if he's that aggro. Maybe he's not. There you go. Half pot is a good bluffing line a lot of the time. On good turn cards.
Yeah. Sure.
Flop the ace. Half pot it. And he folds. He like half pots or checks back twice and half pots river.
Maybe he has a 4.
He's got a 10. Yeah, I don't know. That might be a fold. That's really close. Oh, flop a gutter. Do not turn the gutter. Or, yeah, okay. Oh, he's starting to 3-bet jam now on the left.
Yeah. That's basically your cue for tightening up.
Yep. Ugh, what an awful flop that is.
Yeah.
He leads that. I'm just going to fold 4s.
The lead for 6-6.
What?
He left for like 6-6.
Yeah, 2/3 I think it was. Something like that.
Okay.
So, okay. Thankfully he limps here and I can see a flop for free, but I had nothing. Oh, I did not just mean to min 3-bet there. Whoops. I think we're going to half pot though and probably take it down some. Unless he just ships. Nope. I think he thought I had something. Sometimes min 3-bet will represent aces, like from a fish.
Yes.
Oh, open ender. Half pot it. Because I don't want to give him good leverage to check shove.
Yeah.
King turn is not good. I can probably shove here and get a fold a decent portion of the time. Because he'll have some draws. Or he has a 7. And I lose. Okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
I had 2 overs and an open ender as well, though, so plenty of equity there. I feel okay about that one. The 4 is good.
Do you think it's bad of him to call that with a 7?
Not necessary.
Yeah, I guess it depends on how much you were bluffing.
Yeah, that's true. I just have a gutter here. I can't do anything.
Especially on the pair turn.
Pot river, maybe?
Yeah. Yeah, he folds. That's good.
Oh, fuck me. Total pot is 2,000. I'm getting 2 to 1 with pair and a flush draw. I can't really call that. Especially because I'm done if I fail. Here I have 10 big blinds, so I'm just shoving now, I guess.
Yes.
calls with Jack 8 off. Cool. Please don't
Oh,
river another
very
diamond. Okay, there we go.
Back in the game.
Kind of.
Yeah.
I got like right at 20 bigs over here on the left.
Oh. Okay. Be right back. Gonna deal with my laundry.
All right.
Deal with my
Wow, your ship's turn. That's sick.
never mind. I'll do that tomorrow.
All right. That might be too weak to be min raising right now.
Sorry?
I said the 8-5 off might be too weak to be raising right now. I can still half pot with the gutter, I guess.
Okay, fair enough.
Cool, there we go. Oh, I'm supposed to be shoving here. Not min raising with 8 big blinds. I didn't realize the big blind had become 100.
So, rumor has it that the Commerce has like the fishiest high stakes games.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What about it?
Oh, no, that's it. Yeah, that's it. Like apparently like the 10-20 at the the players at 10-20 at the Commerce are actually pretty bad.
Really?
Yeah.
Cool. Back in the lead now on the left. Got the set here.
Yeah. That is sick.
Yep.
Unless he folds.
Yeah.
Then that would be shitty.
Yep. Oh, he raises me. Oh my god. Easy, get it in. Watch him turn to 5-4.
Easy shit.
He just has a 3. That's fine. He's drawing dead now. Even 2 pair won't do it, buddy. I feel like we're getting down to shove or fold range.
Yeah.
He's got like 13 bigs. What's this, like, how shallow do you need to be before you start shove or folding button?
How shallow do I need to be before what?
Before button becomes just shove or fold.
I think like 11 bigs or something.
Ah.
Well, I guess with 10 bigs, maybe if your villain is super passive and you have like sick fold equity post flop, you can get away with min raising.
Yeah, if he doesn't 3-bet much at all. Top set's good.
Yeah. Especially on a two-tone board.
Yep.
lots of stuff that you can have that can call.
He folds to a really small turn bet. It's fine.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm gonna shove over his limp. I don't think he's limping good hands yet. Yeah. I'm gonna do that. He's just limping to try to see a cheap flop. Now we just open shove. Ha! Dominated. No queen. No, oh, no backdoor spades. Oh, sick.
Oh, that is
Queen river.
sick.
That's horrible.
That is awful.
Yeah. Boom, he says. That's what Kurt always says. He's shaking with his limp.
I cannot doubt that's Kurt.
You did what with Kurt?
Oh, I said I kinda doubt that's Kurt.
Oh, yeah, probably not. But that's just what Kurt always says. Get ready to sniff the booty. That's probably not something Kurt would say.
No. Pretty funny though.
Yeah. Raise his limp to 3x and he just folds. That's fine. I guess I fold that. Oh god, now I'm at 10 big blinds. Well, here we go.
Either reacts folds with 10 big blinds. Jesus. Or he hit a limp fold?
Yeah, I think he did.
Oh. That's terrible.
10s and 9s good here.
Yeah.
He says, keep shoving, you're about to sniff it soon.
Alright, hold on.
Nose to hole. Okay, king, queen, that sucks. Have to hit an 8, and I'm not going to. Nope.
Alrighty, so, actually, basically, first of all, how'd it go with those two sit and goes?
The second one's still going. The third one I lost. I'm 1 and 3 so far.
Oh. Okay. But anyway, I'm gonna take off for now, because, I gotta deal with, my Bali tickets, but, I'll probably be back later.
Alright, that's cool. Talk to you later.
And talk to you later.
Alright, I'm gonna finish these sit and goes probably and then in the video. Limp called here. It's very tiny on the turn. I'm going to check shove. He folds, very good. Can rep the king there, I believe. Alright, so I'm 2 and 3 on these heads up sit and go, but I haven't been hitting a whole lot of cards, I don't think. Flop 2 pair. Turn deuce is full. He folds. Next, I'm going to go ahead and end the video. These heads up sit and goes are not that interesting. So.